Number 18. First up is a girl from China who decided to use a drill to eat corn on the cob. And she's bald. That thing just scalped her. What was she thinking? Look at the size of that drill. That thing could puncture steel. Number 17. This driver clearly played San Francisco Rush a few too many times as a kid. According to reports, he got 22 feet of air and took off the top of a tree. This man lives his life a quarter mile at a time. Here's a pic of the tree, which is now missing its tip. And here's the vehicle. Remarkably, the driver survived. Number 16. The lady you see in this picture is a brand new beekeeper, and she just went through the beekeeper rite of passage of being stung in the face. You can see that she's clearly swelling with excitement for her new job. Kind of reminds me of like a sexy Harvey Dent. She's the hero this city needs, but not the one it deserves. Number 15. Now these are two guys that are real big picture operators. I love the creativity, but you really have to have someone a bit more detail oriented in your group. Oh, my ribs hurt just watching. I gotta say though, that might be my favorite post of all time. Number 14. Hard to know what's going on here. Wait for it. What was that? Whatever's going on down there must be pretty gross. It made that dog go full gremlin. Number 13. Who's up for a little role reversal? This looks weird to most of us, but this picture was actually taken in Argentina. And in the southern hemisphere, this is the norm. Toilets flush counterclockwise, and horses ride people. Number 12. You see, this is what happens when you start having what you're hauling. I've never seen so many wounded soldiers in all my life. I'd pour one out for the fallen, but that seems unnecessary. Number 11. This poor jellyfish, just living his life, floating through the ocean, and then bam, gets caught in a vortex of pain and confusion. Number 10. Well, that's it. Put this entire birthday party into quarantine. Is this kid disgusting, or is he an evil genius? This could be a diabolical plan just to get that entire cake to himself. Number 9. Ladies and gentlemen, this is what blind faith looks like. Yikes! Well, God's plan. Number 8. Some places really embrace natural selection. What you see here is the Kayentang River Tide. It's one of the world's largest tidal events, and it attracts visitors from all over China. And these visitors clearly don't mind an impromptu game of slip and slide. Number 7. Always make sure that the quick release on your bike tires is locked. Not only did this kid leave his helmet at home, he's riding barefoot. That landing is going to be harsh. Number 6. The goggles, they do nothing. Number 23 just Mark McGuired that girl's face. She can definitely be on my team. Alpha female. Number 5. Our house in the middle of our street. A tornado in Georgia ripped this home completely off its foundation and put it smack dab in the middle of the road. Someone check to see if the Wicked Witch is okay. Number 4. Not a lot to say about this one. Dog looks like it's throwing up a fruit roll-up. Ugh. Number 3. Now this is a guy who lives his life by the motto, no pain, no gain. The real question here is, why does he have a hole in his pants? Coincidentally, his next lift was going to be skull crushers. Number 2. This is a classic case of wrong place, wrong time. The seal got caught in the humpback's mouth as they were both trying to feed on a school of anchovies. Hopefully that whale spits. Otherwise, that little guy's fate is sealed. Stupid. Number 1. This has to be the most terrifying boop of all time. And that guy just sharked himself. I like how he points at it after. Yeah, you better swim away.